Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So basically this is just gonna be a little Q&A. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I had asked Q&A basically on my Instagram and my Snapchat, and I let people ask me questions about the Disney College program that I could answer on here. So I'm just gonna answer those questions and also some common questions that I've been getting asked. But it basically covers everything. So a good one is, will you still upload videos, or was it just meant for Disney, to my YouTube channel? So, a Cinderella story. I'm going to try and upload videos continuously. Basically, I am an annual pass holder, and also I do have still a lot of friends that are in Disney. So I have ways of going to the park. I'm only 4 hours away from the park right now. I haven't been able to go back since I left. It's only been a month, but I'm still trying to get back into like reality, I guess. Not reality, because Disney was reality. I was working and on my own, but back to my regular scheduled program back home in Miami. So for those of you who don't know, I am from Miami, Florida, so I'm only 4 hours away from the parks. So whenever I do get to go to the parks, I'll continue making content and little vlogs. Maybe I'll do some more Q&A stuff. Maybe I am a dancer, so I have thought about doing like dance choreographies to stuff that have to relate to Disney and then posting it on here, or songs if I feel confident enough in that, because I do sing as well. I did put on my Mickey ears to make it kind of feel like, hey Disney, these are the ears that they give out in Traditions. I actually didn't get any ears in Traditions, but my roommate had done the program beforehand, and theirs, they gave them ears. Basically, my rival group was just really big and they weren't prepared for us. So she gave me a pair of her ears since she already had a pair. So these are those. I'm also wearing, let me do a little sponsor thing really quick. This necklace by one of my friends that made it. So they make crystals, and I had told them if they can make like a tangled type necklace. Look at this thing. This thing is gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and link her Instagram below, so that if you guys do want to reach out and get some cool jewelry. She is in Miami, but I believe she'll do like mailing information as well. So basically let's just get into this. So I already answered that question about my videos. My videos will be Disney related since it is a Cinderella story. What did you learn? So, what did you learn? What did you love? Okay, what did I learn in the Disney College program? I definitely think I learned a lot of being on my own stuff, money management, and working. Specifically where I worked, I learned a lot of information. I don't know if I've mentioned down here, if it's your first time on here, I did work at Sebastian's Bistro at Caribbean Beach Resort. I was a hostess and I was also trained as an assigner there. So I did learn a lot of restaurant management type stuff. I was not a manager, but like as an assigner, like I got to know the board and a little bit of the behind the scenes type stuff. So there's that. So I definitely improved on my hospitality and guest service, and I learned a lot of that. What did I love? I'll relate this to work. So I loved meeting all the co-workers that I got to work with. I really enjoyed my location. It was a small location kind of with co-workers, so it was a lot of people that I would see daily, and I did get close with a lot of them, and I got to hang out with some of them outside of work, which was really nice. Let's see what the next question is. Do you regret doing the DCP? Okay, so I definitely do not regret it. I wouldn't take it back for anything. Like, I enjoyed my time so much. Like, I got to go to the parks on my days off, before work, after work. I got to see friends when they came and visited, and my cat just jumped on the bed. Meet Nala. Nala, come here. Over here. Oh, no, she's going in the window. Okay. We'll meet her in another video. But, I definitely do not regret it. Another question here is, would I do it again? I probably would not do it again, just because Disney College program, you kind of get thrown into something, like you get thrown in a position. So if I did ever go back to Disney, I would want to apply for something specifically that I would want to do. So I would want to do like auditions, and if I get to be a performer in a parade, in a show, or even a character performer or princess, like that would be amazing. That is the dream come true. So I would go back for that. So I would probably go back as full-time, part-time, not in the Disney College program, although it is an amazing foot into the door of Disney. So if you ever are interested in doing the Disney College program, I do recommend it as a start. It is a great start because you have your dorms, you have your paycheck gets pulled out of your rent gets pulled out of your paycheck. So it's great for money management for college kids, like first being on their own. So I definitely do recommend the Disney College program, but I recommend the shorter program. Would you do Disney College program in California? So California does not have a Disney College program. The only place that does have a Disney College program is Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. So that's why there was people from everywhere that basically came. Actually, one of my roommates is from California. And so she would have obviously done the California one if she could, but that doesn't exist. So the Disney College program is the one in Orlando, Florida. What was the worst thing of your Disney College program? So I would say the worst thing, basically what made me want to start coming home already, was being away from family. But it was perfectly fine. It kind of started affecting me once it hit like the holidays. So Thanksgiving, I didn't get to see my family. Christmas, I didn't get to see my family. New Year's, I didn't get to see my family. Again, I did sign up for that. I knew I was doing the program during that time. But it does kind of affect, like, you want to see your family on holidays, especially that's kind of the only time that you see everyone, like all the cousins, all the aunts, all the uncles get together and have a pachanga. I'm Latina, so I think that would be the worst thing of my Disney College program. Basically, I couldn't get the time off to go home and see my family for Christmas. What was your favorite memory? Oh my god. There's just so many. One of my first favorite memories would have to be traditions. Oh my. I knew I was gonna cry, but like I cried like a baby the second I got my name tag. Oh, talk about my name tag. I have it framed up here with my ears. Let me give you guys a better look. So I basically got a shadow box framed with my Disney Programs ears that you get from Final Bow and my 2 name tags. So this is the one I originally got at Traditions, Florida International University. And then I got one that says my name in Miami, Florida with the little Espanol pin. Let me see if I can zoom in, show you guys a little better. Okay, yes, that's my little keepsake of the Disney College program. I'm also making what's it called? Oh, I have it right here. I'm making a scrapbook. So I have some pages that I had to restart and I ordered another book because I ran out of space. But I'm making a scrapbook in my adventure book with some pictures. And then I do have some Polaroid pictures back here from my college program, which are, I believe I posted all those Polaroid pictures on my Instagram. So if you guys aren't following my Instagram, you guys can follow A Cinderella Story. Along with the question of if I'm going to keep making videos, am I going to keep my Instagram? Yes, definitely whenever I go on trips to Disney, I'll be posting on that Instagram. I do post on my story occasionally, or I'll post like old pictures I never did post during my program every once in a while. So to continue with my favorite memories, basically, yeah, traditions is one of them. Another favorite memory, definitely Jelly Rolls. I have people that go and they're like, oh, like, I have a friend that from home that went and they're like, oh, you talked it up like it was crazy, and I was like, okay, but like, you don't understand, like, the night you went, it was just you and me hanging out. Like, every time I went to Jelly Rolls, I made so many friends in Jelly Rolls, to be honest. It's just, every memory at Jolly Rose is like different. Like one night I would hang out with one friend, one night I would hang out with the other. And I went every Sunday since like my third week of my college program, which is when I first went and I found out about Jolly Rose. I went every Sunday after that for my whole program. So I made a ton of memories there and a ton of friends. And Jolly Rose is definitely something I'm going to hold dear to my heart. And every time I go to Orlando, I have to plan it that I can go on a Sunday and stop at Jolly Rose, or even if it's not a Sunday, I mean, my friends won't be there, but I'll make a pit stop at Jolly Rose because now I have to pay entrance, which is a little weird. But yeah, definitely that was one of my favorite memories. Another favorite memory, I know this is a Disney page, but going to Halloween Horror Nights. Oh my god, I got to go to Horror Nights 12 times this year. If you know me, my birthday is in October, the weekend of Halloween, so I've always been in love with Halloween. Like, I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. Sorry, Christmas. Usually people say that Christmas would be the favorite holiday, but yeah, Halloween is definitely my favorite holiday, and being able to go to Halloween Horror Nights after work, sometimes with my coworkers or even by myself, like I would have friends there and I'd take an Uber and meet up with them at Halloween Horror Nights, was an amazing experience. Some other favorite memories. Okay, I do have a vlog on it, but my last day at the park with my first group of roommates, it was crazy because we lived together for so many months, but I've gone to the park with each of them, but we had never gone to the park more than 2 of us at a time because of schedules. So our schedules never worked out the same that we could go to the park together. So it was kind of like our first park day, but also their last park day because they were moving out. They all moved out in October. That memory I hold dear to my heart, definitely. So many memories made that day. Also, being able to take, another favorite memory, being able to take my new roommates to do some stuff that I did when I started my program. Like, I know when I started my program, I went to go see fireworks at Polynesian. So when my new roommates moved in, I had asked them if they wanted to go to Polynesian and watch the fireworks there because we still don't have access to the parks. And I was able to do that and show them the little tour that I did my first week and like relive that. So that was definitely a lot of fun. I made a lot of memories my last week. I made a lot of memories with my coworkers. Just, there's so much to name on memories. Like, I would be here forever. I basically made this page to keep my memories. So all my vlogs hold my memories very dear. Another really good memory was a program celebration. They had closed Animal Kingdom out at night, and it was only college program kids at Animal Kingdom. That was so much fun. Another one would be Iridescent Evening. Oh my god, they did like cast members nights, so it was Magic Kingdom and it was open till like 3 a.m. and it was only cast members or like a guest. So I had taken my dad, but he was only there for a little bit, and then I ended up hanging out with my friends. I did not get to vlog that because my phone had died that day because I had taken my dad and my stepmom to the park in the morning. So sadly, I didn't get to record that, but I do have a lot of pictures, memories of that. I could honestly go on for days about memories. I'm going to hold dear all the memories of my friends that came to visit me. I have one friend that came to visit me and we went to breakfast. I had an old teacher that came to visit me. We went to breakfast and to the parks. And I had other friends that came to visit me and we went to Epcot. A few of them that we went to Epcot. And then I had another friend that came to visit, and it was like they hadn't been to the parks in forever, and I got to take them to all 4 parks. So it's just a lot of memories that I'm going to be able to hold dear. Definitely one of the big memories would be my birthday as well. I do have a vlog on that one. And my best friend and my mom came to visit me, and we went to the parks for my birthday. Honestly, there's so much. Like, I could really go on forever talking about my memories. The last question I cannot say on here. It's college. It's a ton of college kids. I'm not gonna answer that. They do say in traditions to not like state in the college program, because then people have to move away and then it's a whole mission, and I've seen those missions, so I agree on it. I did not do that while I was there, but yeah. So if you guys have any more questions on Disney or the Disney College program, you guys are more than welcome to ask it in the comments down below, and I'll try and comment on all of them and get all of the questions answered. But basically, it's just a little Q&A. Hopefully you guys will see me more. I'm planning a trip for hopefully next month. I haven't started working yet, being back in Miami, so it's a little hard on money to be able to go visit, but I am trying my best to go before my roommates move out, because I do want to see them again before they head back home. So hopefully next month I'll be in Disney and I will vlog that for you guys. But until then, I'll see you guys real soon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for weekly content. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at A Cinderella Story. Have a magical day!